Hey there, friend. Last week, we looked at 5 systems that could help you automate your business. This week, we're going to look at 5 quiet marketing strategies that work even when you're offline. Are you sitting in front of a pile full of tasks for your business, family, household, and everything else to do, and long for that to go away? The trick is creating passive income. Of course, there's some work behind the passive part, but working 20% compared to 120 completely turned around how I enjoy life today. Great to have you here. Are you ready to move the needle, work less, and earn more? Grab your latest craft project and your favorite drink. Let's stitch together purpose, profit, and peace to create the life we've long been wanting. So thinking about marketing, but not the loud, exhausting kind, not the go live every day and not go post 5 times or even 3 times per day, and certainly not the dance on Reels day. That's not necessary today. Today, it's about quiet marketing, the kind that works gently, steadily, and almost automatically, the kind that keeps you growing even when you're enjoying family time, taking a break, maybe even sleeping, knitting, crafting, gardening, just generally living your life, switching off and enjoying. If you're an introvert, a creative, a maker, a knitter, a business owner, anybody who appreciates calm, even extroverts do that, this episode will feel like a deep breath of fresh air. So let's get into it. Strategy number 1, Pinterest, your silent sales assistant. Pinterest is not social media. It's a search engine. Pins do not disappear after 24 hours. They live and work for you for months, even years. If you're a creative or an educator or a service provider, Pinterest can be your best friend. You create simple pins on your boards that link to your offers, maybe to your blog, to tips you want to share and spread, to your podcast, to your Instagram posts or your other social media posts, to your patterns or your products, or to your business pages or your business offers. Just 1 pin per week adds up over time, but a few more per week will do it a bit wider and a bit faster. Pinterest is quiet, steady, and evergreen. A new word that I know the word, but I'm using it in my vocabulary recently. It's something that I so appreciate. And of course, it works even when you sleep. Global time changes and all. Having the internet as your working platform, we have unlimited potential global. So strategy number 2, SEO-rich content that keeps working. Now, SEO, or search engine optimization terms, it isn't really scary once you've had a little bit of practice with it and you know how logical actually it is. So think of it as making your content easy to find. Every piece you create becomes searchable on different search platforms. A podcast is a search platform, just like Pinterest. You hide it in your show notes or in your title. YouTube titles, blog posts, and titles. The Pinterest descriptions, the product descriptions, also your YouTube descriptions, and even LinkedIn articles if that's your thing. So SEO, long-term traffic without constant posting. This is why writing good show notes, video descriptions, or pins really matter. They become a silent marketing machine for your content or offer. The next strategy is automated email sequences. Write an email once for your followers and it works for you forever. Examples you can set up could be like a welcome sequence or a start here guide, a freebie delivery email, a small nurture sequence of emails, a once a week tip, or a simple automated follow-up. Your email list is your audience, no algorithm needed. And trust me, people certainly prefer receiving something helpful and educative rather than loud sales content. That is really prone to result in unfollows. Strategy number 4, evergreen. There's that word again. Evergreen social content. Instead of daily posting pressure, create evergreen posts that you can rotate. Your story, your why, different testimonials, your offer, FAQs, They can be on reels. Tips, before and afters are well liked, or evergreen carousel content, or your favorite quotes. You can repost all of these things every few months. People will not remember that, but they will engage again. And this is sustainable social media. It's just a matter of dedicating the time up front to save much more time and frustration later. Strategy number 5, relationship marketing. This is probably the quietest and the strongest strategy of all. Human connection. This is what people want today. Not DMs that pressure them, not spammy messages, but real conversations like answering someone's question. Share that for others to see as well. There's more than one person who can benefit from your answers. Or encouraging someone and definitely commenting thoughtfully on posts. Cheering on another creative or sharing someone else's work. Sending a quick voice note that can be the thing someone needs and appreciates. This builds trust also in the most genuine way. People remember how you make them feel, not what you accomplished or what you did. That's the most effective marketing in the world. So in summary, quiet marketing works because it matches your ideal life. Less drama and pressure. So my suggestion would be to choose one of the 5 quiet marketing strategies today and begin building it. Once you have that down pat, you can move to another one. And the 5 were Pinterest, SEO content, 1 email sequence, evergreen posts to reuse every few months, and relationship marketing. Your business will keep growing even when you rest. That is the beauty of online entrepreneurship. I wish you a wonderful rest of your week.
I hope this episode helped you move forward toward your goals and dreams, and that inspired you in some way. If it did, please do share it with a friend, and it would help me greatly if you would like to leave a review on the show. Have a look online at bkija.info, where you can find out more about the online business system I chose to run alongside my knitwear business, and that changed everything for me. That's BEKIJA.info. There's a link and more info in the show notes. I'd be happy to mentor you every step of the way. Keep your heads up and take consistent steps forward with your eyes on the prize. And remember, mindset is the largest factor for success. See you next time and be blessed.